What is going on? This is Captain Jack Sparrow, episode 15, and this is our first Halloween special. And now I'm going to connect with my friend and brother, William Guillermo, and we're going to do a Halloween special class. And here we go. Here it is my friend William. William. ¿Me escuchas?
Sí, te escucho. ¿Cómo estás?
Oh, my friend, happy Halloween special.
Igualmente.
Estamos ahí con el disfraz ahí, el leprecon.
El leprechaun, así es. No es una disfraz, es solo como es mi ropa cada día. No sé de qué estás hablando.
Sí, la mía también.
Te ves genial, es súper impresionante.
Thank you. I'm gonna do it more like a full body and have my compass here.
So, mira vos.
And so yeah, and I'm Captain Jack Sparrow today. So I have my rings. So you see my rings.
Wow.
Rings. So all the stuff.
¿Y cuánto tiempo te lleva para prepararte? O sea, con toda esa ropa.
Toda esa parafernalia.
Parafernalia, ok.
Mira, son 2 horas que tardo. Lo que pasa que hay un trick. Tengo un trick que en realidad lo que yo hago es la noche anterior me afeito y me tiño la barba, ¿no? Y eso es lo que eso lleva bastante tiempo, vamos a decir, ¿no? Entonces eso lo hago el día anterior, vamos a decir, porque la barba le hago un trim y me la hago como la tiene Captain Jack Sparrow, que no es como la tengo yo originalmente, vamos a decir, ¿no? Y no, después el otro día son 2 horas. Son 2 horas, poquito menos de 2 horas, pero sí, son 2 horas porque todo lo que hay que hacer con ponerse la faja, lo que va, los cinturones, los anillos y el make-up, ¿no? Esto me lo hizo, el make-up me hizo mi mujer. Entonces, bueno,
Okay.
Ahí me ahorré un poco de tiempo porque ella sabe más de make-up que yo. Y esto es una pieza, ¿ves? Que va pegada. ¿No? Va pegada. Y bueno, eso también lleva su tiempo de ponerla y mantenerla y que el pegamento se seque, vamos a decir, ¿no?
Oh, no son reales. Oh, no, ok, está bien. No, eso sería increíble. Pero todavía, como ya te dije, te ves exactamente como Capitán Sparrow.
Sí, hoy me dijeron por lo menos 30 personas, por lo menos, si no más, pero iba a decir 50, pero no, por lo menos 30 personas me dijeron, oh my God, what a great costume, that's the best costume we saw tonight. Oh my God, wow, you look just like the real guy. Y la gente había gente que me sacaba fotos, gente que me filmaba, y bueno, no, eso. Me pone feliz porque es mi theme, ¿no?
Sos un rockstar.
Bueno, no sé.
Muy popular.
Pero tengo el tatuaje que tengo es el de Jack Sparrow. Es un tatuaje real y es el tatuaje que él usa en la película, el mismo diseño, el mismo tamaño y exactamente en el mismo lugar donde lo usa él, ¿no? Así que...
Y no sé, de dónde, no sé cómo decirlo, sacaste toda la ropa, o sea, la chaqueta y la gorra y todo eso.
En realidad es, viste, el cosplay, que es un arte en el sentido de que uno va averiguando de todo, todo lo que usa, ¿no? Y está bueno hacerlo de manera movie accurate, que no sé cómo se diría en español, pero vamos a decir, por ejemplo, la chaqueta que tengo tengo 4, pero esta es una que la usé hoy por primera vez, que la encontré el año pasado, otro Jack Sparrow la vendía, y está hecha con la misma, the same fabric, que la que tiene la misma tela, vamos a decir, que está hecha la que usa Johnny Depp en las películas, la misma tela, ¿no? Y bueno, y tiene todos los detalles de los botones y bueno, vamos a decir, aparte esta está usada y es como que le da, está bien usada, vamos a decir, ¿no? Parece más real, vamos a decir, ¿no? Las otras que tengo, hay una que tengo que es nueva y esa está muy buena, pero es nueva, vamos a decir, ¿no? O sea, no, es como que no luce muy bien, pero luce demasiado bien, vamos a decir, ¿no? Y esta es más imperfecta y es más real, vamos a decir, ¿no?
¿Y, ¿Y cuánto tiempo llevas, no sé, haciendo no sé, el papel de Jack Sparrow?
Y la primera vez que lo hice fue hace 10 años, porque fue el 2011, y hice un show donde yo estaba como Jack Sparrow y había una clase que me dibujaba, vamos a decir, ¿no? Era modelo vivo, vamos a decir, ¿no? Y bueno, esa fue la primera vez que me pagaron para hacer ese trabajo, y bueno, después me sumé unos años más tarde a un grupo que se llama New England Brethren of Pirates, y es toda gente que se disfraza de piratas, de distintos piratas, que puede ser de la historia o de películas. Y bueno, tienen otro Jack Sparrow, pero que él es el líder del grupo, vamos a decir, ¿no? Lo que pasa es que él tiene ojos azules, entonces no, vamos a decir, es como que eso medio como que vamos a decir, no lo hace tan realista porque Jack Sparrow no tiene ojos azules, vamos a decir, ¿no? Y bueno, me sumé con ellos y estuve con ellos 2 años, un poquito más de 2 años, y después ya nacieron las nenas y se me complicaba hacer esos eventos. Pero bueno, hice Comic Cons y bueno, ese tipo de eventos donde tenés un puesto y bueno, la gente pasa y hacen juegos y bueno, todo eso, ¿no? Así que...
Súper impresionante, sos muy dedicado.
Gracias, gracias.
Y saliste con tus hijas para, no sé, pedir caramelos, no sé cómo decirlo en español.
Hicimos ¿cómo se dice? Truco o amenaza, ¿no? Es trick and treat.
Truco o amenaza. Puede ser. No, 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 no tengo un vocabulario bastante, no sé, impresionante sobre Halloween, Noche de Brujas.
Sí, no, fuimos con las nenas y bueno, Brianna hizo de Penelope Von, y algo, no me acuerdo el apellido, que es un personaje de Disney, de una de las últimas películas de Disney. Hay una película que se llama Ralph Broke the Internet, no sé si escuchaste. Ralph Broke the Internet.
Nunca lo vi.
Y es una película que salió hace 2 años más o menos, es medio nueva. Y bueno, y ese personaje es una nena que se parece a ella y bueno, le compramos el costume. Y bueno, eso, ¿no? Salimos y Hazel fue como Woody de
Okay.
Toy Story.
Qué lindo.
Y no, mi mujer fue de mi mujer.
Fácil.
Ben's wife. So, no, we had a great time. We had a great time, and I had a great time. I I had a great time. La
Bueno,
pasé
me
perfecto.
alegro mucho. Pero hoy es domingo, así que tus hijas todas tienen clase mañana o todavía tienen que ir a la escuela mañana.
No, la chiquita todavía no va y Brianna le estamos haciendo el homeschooling, ¿no? Ella no va
Ah, ok.
por el tema del COVID
Se me
y bueno,
olvidó
no,
eso, perdón. Eh,
sí, no sabemos cómo va a ir este invierno, si el COVID va a empeorar o va a mejorar, así que bueno, como yo soy stay at home dad, le puedo hacer el homeschooling y bueno, sí, este año por lo menos, ¿no? El año que viene, si Dios quiere, vamos a hacer que ella vuelva al colegio, vamos a decir, ¿no? Al colegio normal. Así que,
Así que ellas, perdón, pueden comer todos los caramelos sin preocupaciones, porque mañana no hay escuela, porque para mí eso siempre era lo peor, como después de trick or treating, la mañana siguiente, como, tengo que levantarme y no sé, eh, no dormí muy bien y todo eso, pero bueno.
sí.
eh, y una pregunta más sobre,
No,
no
por
sé,
favor. Dale
no
gas.
sé, vamos a ver, pero
Dale gas.
¿cuál es tu caramelo favorito? ¿Tenés una o
Mi
uno?
caramelo favorito. Mi caramelo favorito. Uf. Well, boy, I like in the US, you mean, acá en Estados Unidos.
Sí, sí, sí.
I like, si tengo que pensar así rápidamente, te diría Three Musketeers.
Ah, ok.
That's the one. Pero si no, en realidad otro caramelo algo que tenga Oreo, ¿no? Algo con Oreo,
Ok.
helado de Oreo o algo
Qué rico.
Oreo. Y si no, un candy, si tengo que elegir uno solo, de elegir el Three Musketeers porque los otros están buenos, pero es como que tienen demasiado ¿cómo se llama? Los sneakers o que me gustan también, pero es como que es como chocolate, dulce de leche, marshmallow, almond, it's like too much, you know, too many different things. Pero Three Musketeers me gusta, si tengo que elegir uno me quedaría con ese, vamos a decir, ¿no?
Bueno,
¿Y
muy
vos? ¿Y
buena
vos?
respuesta. Eh, bueno, para mí, Reese's, sin duda, porque a mí me encanta manteca de maní. Eh,
Ah,
y la mezcla entre manteca de maní y chocolate, uf, te morís, te morís.
te morí.
Es, oh, mi favorito. Y eso fue un regalo que yo traje a Argentina para mi familia allá, como porque, eh, bueno, no sé si caramelos con manteca de maní son común allá. Eh, y bueno, creo que a mi hermano le gustaba eh, Reese's, pero a mi mamá no tanto. Eh, pero bueno, cada persona tiene sus propios gustos.
Sí,
Eh,
sí.
y, y también había más para mí. Así que
Eh,
eh,
sí, sí, no, acá las nenas comen Reese's Peanut Butter Cups y ahora para Halloween teníamos una bolsa y yo lo que hago, les hago los mejores licuados del mundo, ¿no? The best smoothies in the world. Y lo que hago es pongo en el vaso de la licuadora, vamos a decir, que en realidad es un bullet, ¿cómo se llama el bullet? Whatever.
Sí, entiendo.
El magic
Es
bullet, something like that.
batidora, mezcladora.
Sí, la licuadora, vamos a decir, ¿no? Pero lo que tenemos nosotros es más chiquito, son más chiquitas y lo pones así, vamos a decir, dado vuelta, ¿no? Y yo le tiro ahí una banana, a veces le tiro una manzana y le tiro 5 o 10 Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. Después le tiro leche y le hago licuado y les encanta, aparte les encanta eso y además están comiendo banana y manzana, así que también comen algo, fruta, vamos a decir, nutricional, ¿no?
Bueno, te pido una docena de esa, ¿cómo se dice? Licuado. ¿Cuál fue la palabra? ¿Licuado?
Licuado.
Sí, licuado.
Sí,
Okay.
del buen
Yo iba a
licuado.
decir batido, pero eso es milkshake. Pero bueno, sí, eso me parece muy rico.
Sí, probalo, vas a ver.
Y una cosita más, ayer yo conocí a la abuela de una amiga mía, ella es la novia de mi mejor amigo, y, y su abuela es puertorriqueña o es boricua, es la palabra que aprendí, alguien de Puerto Rico. eh, eh, y, y bueno, como siempre, a mí me encanta hablar con alguien en español, pero fue muy buena práctica porque para mí todavía el acento puertorriqueño me cuesta eh, por la velocidad, digamos. Y ella no hablaba súper rápido, pero más rápido que un argentino suele hablar, en mi experiencia. Pero igual, sí, fue muy lindo porque su familia no entiende ni una palabra de español y por eso, como siempre, un pelirrojo yanqui, un amigo de mi nieta, que como habla español y ella me dio un montón de cumplidos sobre mi acento y, y mi nivel de español y así que gracias a vos y a Dustin y a Rubén porque esos cumplidos son los que me da la motivación para seguir estudiando y eh, cometiendo errores y aprendiendo y todo eso. Así que eh, gracias de nuevo.
De nada, my friend, no, de nada.
Y,
Perfecto.
y le enseñé a ella unas, unas palabras argentinas como quilombo, eh, boludo, eh,
Patada bolístico.
patada bolística, no, esa palabra se me escapó, como siempre. Eh, pero la próxima vez, te juro. Eh, y, y bueno, ahora ella puede entender un poco más si va a Argentina. Eh,
Está bien. Te doy otro cumplido. Te voy a hacer una pregunta que te va a hacer sentir como si te estuviera dando un cumplido. ¿Nunca pensaste en hacer de tutor en Spanish?
em, no, la verdad es que no, porque todavía siento em, que no tengo el nivel de un tutor. Es que siempre estoy aprendiendo nuevas cosas y no sé, para mí alguien como, como vos en inglés o Ruben o Dustin, alguien así, bueno, pueden ser un buen tutor. No sé si hay una palabra en español, pero para mí es como, no sé si todavía entiendo, eh, no sé, o sea, pues, es posible, pero no, eh, ningún amigo mío quiere aprender español y bueno, nunca pensé mucho o nunca pensaba mucho sobre ese tema, pero
Ajá.
quizás en el futuro, vamos a ver.
En el turro.
Turro,
¿
turro,
sabes lo que significa turro?
turro,
Sí.
eh,
Es lunfardo, lunfardo.
no, no estoy seguro.
Turro es un sinónimo de guacho. Vos sabés lo que guacho significa guacho, ¿no?
Claro, un guacho, un
Turro sí
turro,
es like a shitty person, crappy
un
person.
turro.
Un turro.
Así que sería una turra o siempre es turro.
Claro, claro, una turra, un turro. Ahora, turrón es otra palabra que significa. Vos sabés lo que significa turrón, ¿no? ¿O no sabes?
Turrón.
Turrón.
Eh, esta
Ah,
palabra me suena, pero
la palabra en inglés creo que es turrón es la que es eso que se come en Navidad, en Christmas, es una especie de hard candy type of with
turrón.
almonds, turrón. ¿Cómo se dice en inglés? Hay una palabra,
Nugget. Ok.
nugget, ah,
Nugget.
o nugget, o
Turrón.
nugget.
Turrón. Yeah. Nugget is how I say
Eh,
it. Pero
eso sí, 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 sí.
turrón.
Turrón,
Quizás ah, probé un,
un
un
turrón,
turrón con maní
claro,
y
sí, sí.
chocolate y todo eso. Porque sí, ahora la palabra eh, se suena más eh, familiar. Eh, pero sí, turrón y no familiar. Eso fue mal, un error. ¿Cuál es la palabra? No, familiar, ¿no? Eso no es un cognado falso. Familiar. Eh, bueno, mm, eh, ¿qué iba a decir? Ayúdame. Se me escapó todo. Eh,
Turrón, turro, hay otra palabra que es garrapiñadas, ¿sabes? Garrapiñadas,
garra piñadas,
garrapiñadas. Ah,
tampoco.
garrapiñadas es maní caramelizado, vamos a decir, se cocina en una especie de olla con caramelo, ¿no? Y te lo venden así en sobrecitos, se vende mucho en las canchas de fútbol, ¿no? Afuera de las canchas de fútbol, cuando la gente va llegando a la cancha, va entrando a la cancha, hay gente que pone unos puestitos y cocina garrapiñadas, ¿no? Que ya te digo, es maní que se cocina en una olla con una especie de caramelo que, que, que queda aconfitado, ¿no? Como un confite. ¿Sabes lo que es un confite?
Confite.
Confite.
em, em,
Es
sí,
un
pero no
tipo de
sé si
candy.
puedo explicarlo. Pero sí, entiendo. Em, confite. em, pero bueno, ¿y cuál fue el, el nombre de esa comida?
Garra piñada.
Garra
Garra,
piñada. Quiero
garra piñada.
googlearlo. Garra.
Garra piñada.
Vamos a ver.
A ver si sale ahí. Vos en la edición pongo una foto. Ahí las garra
Ah,
piñada.
ok, sí, 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 sí. Ahora me acuerdo. Eh, y también se vende cosas así en Nueva York, otras
Claro.
ciudades acá en Estados Unidos también.
Sí, sí.
Eh,
¿Cómo sería en inglés garrapiñada?
ah, yo diría candied peanuts,
Candy bean. Ok.
como maní, eh, no sé, eh, maní dulce o algo así como eh, candied peanuts. Sí.
Ajá.
Eh, pero bueno,
Sí.
eh,
En un video me acuerdo que Dustin se está clavando unas garrapiñadas. Va comiendo garrapiñadas en uno de sus videos, me acuerdo.
ok, no sé si vi ese video, pero eh, em, bueno, una cosita más y yo sé que, que,
No,
que- que
no problema.
dije eso 4 veces,
No problem, no problem.
pero el otro día em, estaba haciendo una prueba sobre conjugaciones en español y había un problema, o sea, como eh, una actividad. Y a veces yo sé que, por ejemplo, con el verbo conocer eh, o, o ser, o hay algunos verbos, o saber, no sé, como conozco que Ben es argentino, perdón. Pero si digo no conozco que Ben sería sea, ¿no? No conozco que Ben sea argentino.
Era,
Eh,
era.
era,
Era o es. Es.
pero, ok.
Presentes
em,
es.
Porque para mí es como conocer o saber cuando están negativos, digamos, como no conozco, no, no sé, em, cambia la conjugación a el subjuntivo. Pero bueno, y había otra frase como hay una mujer, no hay ninguna mujer que hace cosas que sean así o algo, y no entendí por qué eh, era sea en vez de son, pero, o en vez de es. Eh, pero quizás necesitamos hablar de eso eh, cuando tengo el ejemplo, porque no me acuerdo exactamente. Así que, pero lo que pasa es necesito revisar las reglas del subjuntivo, porque todavía no lo uso tanto. Y estoy seguro que hay un montón de veces cuando debería haber dicho algo con un verbo diferente, o sea, la conjugación diferente. Eh, pero bueno.
Ah,
eh,
no problem.
feliz, feliz noche de brujas. Acá
Happy
eh,
Halloween,
te tiro gramática. Eh, no, pero ya sabes que siempre eh, pienso demasiado en la gramática y los detalles y por qué es ese verbo, esa conjugación y todo eso. Eh, así
No,
que
está bien. No, está bien. Perfecto, está perfecto. Así es como vas a aprenderlo nativamente, ¿no? Así que no, está bien.
sí, sí, sí. Eh, pero bueno, no tengo ninguna cosa más. O sea, no creo. Em, así que si quieres practicar inglés un poco,
Bueno, dale.
vamos.
Ok. Let's do the switch. Bzzz. Bzzz. Hey, Don.
Good. I always enjoy this time of year. Fall around Halloween. It's always one of my favorites. I can't say I've ever dressed up or been as committed as you are. Obviously, I usually go for easier costumes like this that took like 5 minutes to find a green suit and a green hat, and I already had the red hair, so
Yeah.
it was pretty easy.
Yeah. No, I this is the only costume I have actually. And I always use the same costume.
Well, it's a good one, so you might as well, right?
Yes, thank you. Yeah, it's all movie accurate. All of it. And yeah, so I was going to tell you something and I forgot. But anyway, there's two things. There's only one thing in English I heard the other day. I was thinking, I'll ask Will, because I was, my girls and I got into this kind of routine that many nights before we go to bed, we watch the Three Stooges. Okay. And they love Curly. So they love Curly, and there is a video we watch that is like, let's say like an hour, but we watch like 5 minutes every day. It's not that we watch an hour every day, but we watch 5 minutes, and the next night we watch another 5 minutes. And it's kind of our little routine, part of our little routine after we brush our teeth and we go to bed. And in one of the episodes, there is a phrase that Curly uses, and I was thinking, I'm gonna ask Will, what does the phrase means? Which I think I know what it means, but how often do you use it? Is that something you use, or is that something more from that era of American society? This is like the
Right.
30s and 40s. And so in one of the sketches, he says to one of the other guys, he says, "Aris, Chappy." And I was thinking, Aris Chappy. And I was like, I don't know. I never heard that from anybody else except from Curly. And I was thinking, that's a good question for Will, because, Aris Chappy. And I don't know what that means.
Interesting. It's not registering as something I've heard before, but I wonder, maybe it was at ease.
At ease,
like
yes.
Was he pretending to be like a soldier?
No. He's like in a restaurant, and he's going and he sits on a table with this random person. He takes food out of their table, and he says, "Aris, Chappy." Yes, so it's Aris, but then the word Chappy is the one that I was like, Chappy. Because if you say Aris, buddy, that makes sense. But Aris Chappy, and I don't know if that. First of all, I don't know how to spell that. It's a Chappy. That's my guess, but I don't know. Chappy. I don't know.
I'm trying to look it up here, see if I can find it, because my first thought was maybe you just misheard it as at ease if he was pretending to be a soldier, which would be like, I don't know, like en descanso or something. You know what I mean? Like, okay, like when you stand at attention, and then at ease is what we say, or that they say in the army. Is like, but if that doesn't really make sense in the context.
Yeah, so he says at ease. That's what he said. No, at ease, like you're saying, A-T.
Oh, at ease. Okay, so that is it.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So at ease, Chappy, and Chappy is kind of a word that it kind of got me out of place, because at ease I heard many times, but Chappy.
Oh, okay. All right. Sorry, I misunderstood. The Chappy. Was he doing anything like with a knife? Like, was he dicing something?
No. He basically he went and sat down on this random table at a restaurant with strangers, and took a plate of food out of that table. And he said to the guy who was eating that plate of food, he said, "Aris, Chappy." and then he leaves. He walks away, and it's like,
yeah, I'm unless is Chappie like maybe it was Chappie? Is Chappie a character?
Chappie. Not choppy, not with an O. It's not like chopper. It's not choppy. It's chappy, like more like CHA or I don't know. It sounds like to me, it's not choppy, but it's choppy.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Like maybe that's the name of the character. So he's like Eddie's
Okay.
Chappie, like relax, buddy.
So choppy it's a name.
Chappie. So like I've never heard Choppy as a nickname, but I'm sure it could be. But Chappie is sort of an older nickname from that generation. And actually,
okay.
my grandfather, his nickname was Chappy.
So how do you spell that?
If it is Chappy, like this way, it's CHAPPY.
Right.
So I don't know if that's.
Well, that's what I thought at first, that it was Chappy, CHAPPY.
Yeah, so maybe it's just Addie's Chappy. So basically, to answer your question, after all that, it's not really an expression. It just must have been in the guy probably was named Chappy, and he was just telling him to be at ease, to take it easy.
Yes. Right.
So I don't use that ever.
Okay. Okay.
But it's funny you picked up on that. At ease, Chappy.
Do you use the expression at ease, or not really?
Not really. You can kind of use it if you were going to use it. I think it's more like in a sarcastic thing because it's a military thing, like a military expression. So, like, I don't know. Maybe for example, if you, you and I were talking, and I was like nervous, or like I was, if I had just met you in Spanish, and I was like, "¿Cómo está usted?" and like you'd be like, at ease, like, you know what I mean? Like, take it easy. You can relax.
Take it easy. Okay.
You know what I mean? Something like that. But no, it's not really a common way to say it.
Okay. Well, that makes sense. At ease, Chappy. And so that's basically my question to you. I don't really have any more questions because I know you need to get going soon.
I still have a few more minutes, and I had a few questions for you. We can do it in English, but I was curious. Like, I wasn't in Argentina in October. Do you know, like, when you were young, was there anything like Halloween in Argentina, or is that just like you see it on the movies as something they do in the United States?
Yeah, no. Halloween, we didn't do anything with Halloween as I was growing up, but I know that they are doing things now, in the last 10 or 15 years, they've been doing Halloween in Argentina too, but it's something like, within the last 15 years they've been doing, but growing up, no, Halloween was more like, an American thing.
Right.
So.
Okay. Well, and here's your fun fact. As far as I know, the history of Halloween actually comes from the Celtic people, which is like Irish, and it was basically that this time of year was when like our reality and the spirit world were like closest together, and so it was like the time that you were able to communicate with like souls from the other side. And so I guess that's where the idea originally came from. I don't know when it came to the United States. I guess when Irish people came and brought it with them. Not just Irish people, but Ireland, Scotland, Wales. But so maybe my leprechaun is a bit more appropriate for Halloween. It's not like I have the wrong holiday.
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, I love the Irish culture. And my wife she's half Irish, half German. So so we have a lot of Irish in my family too, but and her side of the family. So
right.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to visit there, and I've actually I don't know if you've ever heard Irish, like the language, before, but I was trying to learn a little bit of it, but it's really difficult. It's a weird language. So
yeah. I was in Dublin. I went to Dublin. I was in Dublin for about 40 minutes because my plane was going to Belgium, and so we stopped in Dublin. So I can say that I visited.
Yeah, there you go. Better than
Dublin's
I can't
airport.
say that.
Yeah. So, and
Yeah.
no, go ahead.
I was gonna say, I think one other thing. I think Dustin and Ruben did a video also talking about Halloween in the United States.
Oh yeah, right.
On their channel. So
I haven't watched
way more informative than anything I told you. But
they have a brand new channel. Did you notice that?
I didn't. No, I've sort of been away from my phone and computer the last few days. So
yeah, they have a brand new channel, which is called Speaking Hacks, and I was the 9th subscriber. So now it's probably has a couple hundreds by now. But yeah, they just like a week ago or so, they opened a brand new channel where they're gonna dump all the Spanish and English into one channel, right? So everything is going into that channel, all of those videos, and they interviewed Juli, which is one of my classmates. And she's amazing. I love Juli. She's like so cool and so positive. And, she's an English teacher. She teaches English. And she has her own channel. And so she's amazing. I'm going to add her channel. I didn't make myself the time to do it, but I'm going to add her channel to Colo Tolo's feature channels, and she actually did subscribe to our channel too. So they did one of their first videos for Speaking Hacks is an interview with Juli that Ruben and Dustin did with her, and so it's cool. It's a cool interview. It's not a 2 hours interview. It's like an edited interview. So it's about 15 minutes or so. So it's kind of cool it's easy to watch, So.
Right. Yeah, no, I'll have to check it out. I'm sure you'll be up soon. You're a good example of éxito.
Éxito. Yeah, if they need me, I will be there. I wasn't thinking they will pick me just because I did that one video for them, and maybe they want to have more diversity, meaning not always the same guy. And I was thinking that's probably why. If they ask me, I'll be happy to do it. But I
think they'll ask.
Sure, I'm happy to.
Do it.
I'm happy to.
El genio de los genios.
Yeah, so and then the one question I have for you, then I'm gonna take this out because I don't think it's relevant to the class, but I wanted to ask you, do you think that now is probably a good time to share with Dustin and Ruben that we are doing this and that we have the Colo Tolo channel, or do you want to kind of wait a little longer? What do you think?
I guess I haven't really thought about it that much. I don't have a problem with sharing it with them, but I'm also fine if we want to wait longer.
I think what I would recommend you to do is like somehow you have, in my opinion, you have to be speaking Spanish with somebody else. I'm happy to do it with you if you want to give me a phone call, once a week or whenever you want. If you want to talk just Spanish, I'm happy to help you out. or if you can somehow find a way to speak Spanish with a native, that's what I will do, because that's what I do in English. I mean, my wife, she's a native speaker in English. And that's what Ruben did when he was in Argentina. That's what Dustin did when he was in Argentina. I know it's not easy when you are in the US, but if you can find a way to speak more with the native, or with somebody like Dustin or Ruben who can speak at a native language level, right?
Right.
Yeah. I don't know. That will be my suggestion, you know.
No, I appreciate it. It even goes beyond Spanish though. Like there's been other stuff that I've been, like other classes that I've been taking or things. I just feel like I'm not remembering things, or my brain feels like cloudy, if that makes sense. So I think I need to, I don't know, change up my sleep pattern, or I got to make some changes because I just don't feel like I'm retaining as much information as I should, which is really frustrating.
Another thing that could be a good thing for you is like now that in November you're gonna have more time, just take a break and go someplace, like do a little trip, a weekend trip or a couple of days trip, or something like where you can just disconnect from everything, and you can even go to a Spanish speaking place in the US. You don't have to go to another country. You can go to what is it called? Cuba, Miami, Cuba, or whatever is the section in Miami where they're all Cubans and they all speak Spanish. I don't know. I'm just saying that maybe you could kill two birds with one bullet if you do something like that, right? But I don't know. I know because being stressful. You're a young man, but you can get stressed out, like everybody else. So I think now in November you're not gonna be traveling that much, and that's gonna help you feel better, I think.
Yeah, I really hope so, because I just
you're burned out. I mean, that's what it is.
But I just I feel bad when we're recording this and trying to make as good of a product as we can, but
no, I think I think that I love it because there are people in my situation and there are people in your situation, and if we both spoke perfect Spanish and English, what's the point of this class? So we need to kind of show our struggles, and that's how I think that's the point of and that's how we can add value for people to edify with you and with me and learn new things. So I think what you're doing is fine. It doesn't feel, it's the point of these meetings really, to get better.
Right.
You are getting better.
I appreciate you saying that, but like I said, there's certain things that I don't know. It just seems like words aren't coming to me, and then you're like, pause. Something has to change, because it's just not performing it as well as I know I can. So,
right.
But that's for me to address. And I'm talking with Ruben tomorrow, so I'll go over with him too, see what he thinks. Maybe I should take a trip, take a break, but we'll see. But basically, I'm promising to you that I will get better.
Yeah, no, I know you will, and I would like to offer you my help for anything I can do to help. Please count on me. I'm your brother. We don't have to do these Zoom calls. You can call me up any day. We can just speak Spanish. If you want, I'm offering you that whenever you want. Just let me know. I'm happy to do it for half an hour, for an hour, for whatever time you need. If you want to practice with me, and if not, anything else I can do to help, I'm happy to help you. So.
Well, I really appreciate that, Ben. That means a lot. then I'll definitely let you know. But we'll keep moving forward. Seguimos adelante.
Yes. So going back for a second with like the sharing this with the guys.
Right.
Do you think it's is that something you would like to do? That's something you would like me to do? Something you would like both of us do it together? Or is, if you don't feel comfortable, if you want to wait a little long, I don't know how. I want you to be happy.
Oh no, I don't have a problem. I mean, like I said, they know how I speak Spanish, so it's not going to be like, I really don't mind. We can let them know. Like I said, I kind of forgot. I kind of forgot that we hadn't told them yet. So I don't know what the best way to tell them is, but yeah, we can share it. Let them know.
So if you are talking with Ruben tomorrow, would you like to tell him? They say, hey, Ruben, do you want to share something with you? Ben and I, we've been trying this thing for a couple of months, and I wasn't very serious at the time, and now this is something we've been doing. I don't know. Do you feel like sharing it with not really?
I can do that. If that's okay with you. I don't know if you have you want something bigger and more dramatic, like fireworks and
No, really. I mean, I just want to make sure you feel comfortable, and it. I just see it. If I do it or if you do it, I think it's irrelevant because it's our thing. I was just thinking that you just told me that you're talking with Ruben tomorrow. Maybe it's a good opportunity to just say, hey, Ruben, just want to share this with you. I talked to Ben, and and I thought that it's a good time for you guys to know, and so I don't know.
Yeah, no, I can definitely do that if you're okay with that. Then
yeah. Sure. I think he'll like to receive that information from you, so
yeah, I can definitely do that. That'd be good.
Yeah. So well, my friend, I don't want to take it too much more of your time. I know you're busy and you're tired, and
no, it's okay. It's grandparents are coming over for dinner soon, so can't I'd love to keep practicing with you, but unfortunately, duty calls, as we say in English.
Is that Chappy who's coming for dinner?
Oh no, these are my mom's grandparents. I actually never got to meet Chappy.
Oh, okay.
He died before I was born, but this is funny because I've never heard of someone else having that nickname. So it would be interesting if that's what it was. Chappy. I'll try to look that episode up, and I'll listen and see if I can let you know if I understand it better.
Yeah. Okay. All right, my friend. Well, have an excellent night. Thank you for everything. Happy Halloween. Captain Jack Sparrow is saying happy Halloween to you, mate.
Yeah, well, my hat is off to you and your costume. It is truly amazing. So best Jack Sparrow I've ever seen. So keep up the good work.
Thank you, my friend.
And we will talk soon.
Yeah, we'll talk soon. We'll talk, and hopefully we'll see each other again on Zoom in a couple of weeks. We'll keep each other posted by text messages, and
yeah.
God bless you. God bless your family. Enjoy this dinner.
Gracias.
You are my coach, and I'm your coach. And as a coach, I have faith in you, and I know that you will reach the level you want to get. It's just, these things happen. We have up and downs. And like you said, you need to do what you feel is right. And if you feel that you need to regroup or take another avenue, that's fine. You know, I'm listen to your body, listen to your heart, to your brain, and you'll be fine. You'll grow. You know, it's just,
right. Well, yeah. So only can go up eventually, but like I said, I didn't want it to seem like I was quitting or anything like that. It's just
no.
Just frustrated. But like I said, we're gonna move past it. So
yeah. So
you're doing better things.
Yeah. So anything I can do to help you, you know, just let me know. I'm happy.
Might be a bottle of rum at this point.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
But yeah. All right. Anyway.
All right, my friend. Have an excellent night. God bless your family. God bless you. Nos vemos.
Yours as well.
Right. Thank you, buddy.
Un abrazo.
Un abrazo. See you. Tun, 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 tun. Happy Halloween. Yeah.